we're good. We're good to go. I've been getting pretty lucky on my pre-trips. Truck's been running like a champ. I ain't been getting no flat tires, no nails in them. I know the other day I said I had a screw in my tire, but it was sitting in my tire. It didn't puncture it. So today we're going to the Bay Area. I got 3 stops in the Silicon Valley. So I'm going in and working my way down. It's kind of far from Bakersfield, so I may or may not make it back to the yard. We'll play it by ear though. I'm hella hungry, man. I want some food. So we've been getting pretty lucky here in Bakersfield. The summer has been pretty mild if you ask me. It could be hot, but today it's just, I think it's barely like in the 90s or something. Not too bad, dude. All right, we just hooked up. We make sure we're locked in on the Kingpin. Okay, we're good. We're on the Kingpin. There we go. Let's fuel up and head out. I'm gonna get some food on the way out. Let's bounce, man. Almost forgot to check my lights. When you hook up and you do your electrical, do your last walk around, make sure all your flashers are working. We're solid, man. Let's get going. All right, right here in Mountain View, Silicon Valley. We are here. Let's do the arrival macro, go inside, get unloaded. Anyone who's watching from work, what I do when I arrive, I do my arrival. I put in the GPS address for the next store, and I fill out my departure, but I don't send it until I get into the truck. That way, if I come out of the store and someone's waiting on me, like another one of our drivers, I'm not sitting here holding them up or having to pull up and do all my macros and stuff. When I get back in the truck, I just, press send and go. You know what I mean? It's a good practice. This is actually where I'm from. The Bay Area. I'm not from this side of the bay. This is the peninsula. Yeah, pretty close to the peninsula. It's the Silicon Valley. I'm from the East Bay. Over here on this side, Mountain View, Palo Alto, this is where Google's at, right? Their headquarters and all the tech companies. So there's a lot of snobs on this side. There's a lot of snobs in the Bay Area, as is, but it gets really snobby around here. So I guess it's like my job to supervise the unloading. But that's all I do. I don't touch the freight. Unloaded, nice and dark. Now we go to Milpitas. After that, Morgan Hill, then back to the yard, dude. So we got a full night ahead of us. Let's do it. Milpitas, here we are. Let's go inside, do it all over again. This is stop number 2. We got the door open. Hopefully this will be quick. They only got 5 pallets right here. Okay, now we're going to, what is it? Yeah, Morgan Hill, Cochrane Plaza. And that's our last stop before we go back to the yard. Let's do it. Okay, we just ducked in. Whew. That's how they know I'm here, when they hear the brakes go off. Let's do it again for the third time, man. Macros, unload, rinse and repeat. When I was in Vegas, I picked up these two Asian cats, right? They were from California, and they were debating whether they liked the weather in the Bay Area or in Los Angeles better. One of them was pretty strict on it, saying he liked the LA weather better because it was more warmer. You know what? Me being from the Bay, he's right. When you're in the Bay Area, it's pretty common to be throwing on hoodies and coats and sweaters in the middle of July, especially at night, because it just gets so cold, dude. And in LA, you could go to the beach in December sometimes, so I don't know, maybe I'm saying that because, once again, I'm dressed like it's summer because I'm coming from Bakersfield. It's getting to the point now where I don't really mind the heat. I just don't. Because all I think about is just chilling out by the pool, opposed to when it's freezing. I hate it, man. They are closed. Let's see if I can get inside. There's somebody right here. Wonder if that side's open. Here we go. I got the produce, meat, and dairy. Okay. Thank you. Let's get the show on the road, baby. Now we wait. We're unloaded. While I was in there, I ordered some Uber Eats, and right when I was done, the driver showed up. Perfect, dude. Smooth like 007. That's the hardest thing about working nights. You get hungry. So when you could time it like that, perfect, dude. Now I could drive home nice and relaxed and not hungry. That's the worst thing, is when you're on the road and you're starving, dude. That's horrible. All right, so I got 5 hours left on my clock. We got about a 4-hour trip. I can make it back. Pit stop. I gotta use the restroom. Let's make it quick, dude. I gotta get back on the highway. Yes, sir. Dude, I really shouldn't get potato chips. But man, I want some potato chips right now, dude. So there's like nobody at the register right now? Well, looks like I lost the battle. But let's bounce, dude. Park to where I'm not supposed to park. I don't think there's a fuel truck here. I'm not blocking the aisle. These were all full when I came in, so I wasn't going to mess around with the fuel bays, but I'm not supposed to be where I'm at. Let's hurry up and get out of here, dude. Let's go. I'm not supposed to be parked right here. I'm in a no parking zone. But there was no way I wasn't going to stop right here, dude. I had to use the restroom. And these chips look fire. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Right now, I'm listening to a Joe Rogan podcast about aliens and shit, dude. Seatbelt. Yeah, this whole alien thing is getting pretty crazy. It's getting out of control. I don't know. It sounds like aliens are real, man. Okay, just parked the trailer. You see? I'm kind of crooked, but not too crooked. We're all right. Let's go ahead and get off of the thingamajig. Can't even think right now. I've been up driving all night. I'm losing my mind. I'm so glad right here the yard dogs aren't strict about where we could drop the trailer, because I never park where they tell me to. Because at the end of the night, I'm not trying to 45 into a hard, tight spot. I'm trying to just drop this trailer and go knock out. Like right now, I'm on my last hour, dude. And of course, this landing gear It's crap. I gotta mess with this landing gear. There it goes. Yeah, this is the old landing gear, so it's a piece of shit. Pretty much. I guess that's how Walmart saves a lot of money, is by keeping up with their old trailers. It makes sense from a financial standpoint, because these trailers can go for about $100 grand, especially with the reefer on it. So when you mess up a trailer, you're most likely going to get fired if you mess it up really good, you know? So you want to get out and look as many times as you can, as much as you need to. Yeah, you're going to look like a rookie, which you will be, but that's better than hitting something and destroying a trailer and getting fired. Someone told me, like, each panel on these trailers goes for about $4 grand just for a panel, right? As you can see, this is like one panel right here. So to replace that, it's about $4 grand a piece. It's very expensive. That's what one of the mechanics told me. So anyways, with that being said, be sure to smash the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow. We got more work to do. I got about like, what? Now I probably got about like 30 something hours. So I got 2 days left to work on my 70. Alright, let me turn this AC down so I can show you guys. Let me certify my logs real quick. Let's check hours. Yeah, just like I said, I got 32 hours. So I got about 2 days left. If I got recap, that could be 3 days. Yeah, when you guys start truck driving, you're gonna have to learn your hours of service. You're gonna have to learn about your 70-hour work week, your 11-hour day, and your 14-hour day, and your 30-minute break. You're gonna have to learn about all that. And I'm too tired to go through all of that, you know what I mean? But you gotta know how to work it so you can make a lot of money, all right? And you got to know when your job is giving you loads that aren't paying good, that, you know, don't really go along with your hours of service. And you got to know that there's certain loads you're not going to be able to accept because of your hours of service. And if they're trying to push it on you, you got to stand up for yourself and be a man. You know what I mean? So that was that. And as far as these vlogs go, look, if you want to get into trucking, this is what your life is going to be like. You're going to be working, all right? And this is how you're going to make all your money, especially when you're new and you got to get your experience, whether you go with England, Swift, wherever you go. You're going to be doing this, all right? So get used to it. Peace out, y'all.